Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to cover part 2 of my Prismacolor combos that I've created for you guys. So part 1 is in a different separate video. I'll link that in the description below. But today we're going to color the vibrant combos together. So meet me on the other side and we'll get started. Getting started with page 2 here, you can see the color's a lot more vibrant and intense. So let me get the pencils for combo 1 and we'll get started there. Color combo 1 is cream, yellow ochre, slate gray, and black. Now this one I do recall is from my very first reverse color along ever, which was the butterfly page. Let's go ahead and get started coloring this one. This is a very moody color combo, and the minute I figured it out, I absolutely loved it. And I love using this in different pages when I can. Yellow ochre. I want to point out real quick on this one, probably, what is that, 60%, 30, probably 66%, like 2/3 of this is just the yellow. And then the slate gray and black come in at the very bottom. So again, this is going to be another one of these combos where you can play with where you place the color. And that will change the mood and the whole color combo altogether. It could be a very bright yellow combo, or it could be like if you drag the slate gray and black up, it could be a very dark and ominous, maybe even a good Halloween combo there. Okay, we're going to use black at the very bottom. In fact, let me bring the slate gray all the way down to the bottom here. Don't know why I didn't do that. Now when we color the slate gray again, we want to be sure and pull that down over on top of the black. Okay, next up, yellow ochre. And again, you're going to pull that down over the slate gray. Okay, that one's done. That's a very easy one, and the blending is super easy with those 4 colors. I'll be back with color combo number 2. All right, number 2 on this page is Deco Pink, Nectar, Henna, and Black Raspberry. And this would be a really pretty floral color. I just love that and think that would be beautiful for flowers. So let's go ahead and start coloring that in. All right, we're going to take the Nectar. Next up, Henna. Black Raspberry. All right, working our way back up with Henna. All right, now we're going to start back at the bottom. henna, back to the nectar, and we're going to finish it off with the deco pink. And there's combo 2 off of the second page. So next we'll be back with combo 3. Combo 3, pink rose, mineral orange, pomegranate, and dark umber. And this one is really, it's sort of similar, but it's almost like taking this combo and just making it more intense. I absolutely love this one. Okay, mineral orange. Pomegranate. I love when I get to work with a brand new pencil. Okay, dark umber coming in at the very bottom. And we're coming back to the mineral orange. So if you're coloring these combos in, let's say, a Johanna Basford book, a Kirby Rosanes book, or Maria Trolley, any Hannah, any of those other quality paper coloring books, they are more of a smooth cardstock than textured. You're going to have a really easy time. I don't want you to be worried about the paper texture that I have here. I chose this paper because the colors are just showing up so much more vibrant on this paper than with the cardstock that I have lying around. All right, now we're going to finish it off with the pink rose. I don't always wait till the very end to apply the second layer up at the top. It just depends. Sometimes on what mood I'm in and sometimes how intense I want that color to be. Usually I'm just using that color to blend out the very top of the combo. It's not really the star of the show. But again, it's all trial and error, so do whatever you think works best. Okay, combo 3. Let's get started with combo 4. Combo 4 is bright and sunshiny. We've got sand, Spanish orange, cadmium orange, and henna. So this is not actually a rocket science combo here, and really none of these are. This is probably more of a traditional combo, but I think it's really pretty. Okay, so we did sand. Let's get back to Spanish orange. Okay, at the very bottom we have henna. right, back to cadmium orange. So we're going to finish it off with the sand. If you wanted something lighter, you could go cream right here, or you could even add white. That's why, again, I say these are just starting points for you, and play with them however you'd like. All right, that's number 4. We'll get started on number 5. Number 5 on our page, sky blue light, light aqua, lime peel, and dark green. This one I absolutely love because I can think of maybe some like interesting leaves on plants. This could be petals on flowers. This could be a lady's dress. It could be, and it could be somebody's hair. Just think outside the box on these color combos, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with them. All right, let's get started with the sky blue light. Dark green. All right, we'll start back at the bottom. We're going to be very gentle up here in the sky blue light. And now we'll bring this back in. There you have it. That's combo number 5. Combo 6 on this page, pale sage, sap green light, cobalt turquoise, and enthroned blue. And that is almost a variation of this combo, but not quite because this has more of a blue anchor than a green. Maybe it's opposite. But let's go ahead and get started with that. Okay, we're going to go with the cobalt turquoise. Then at the very bottom, we're going to have this beautiful indanthrone blue. Cobalt turquoise. Sap green light. We're going to stop with the pale sage at the top. Okay, that's combo 6. I will be back with combo 7. Combo 7 on this page is goldenrod, light umber, dark umber, indanthrone blue. So while I did not feature this in a reverse color along, if you remember, I had a video where I created clouds, a cloud background, using a homemade paper template. That page was on an owl page. This is the combo I used on the owl. Okay, we're going to go with light umber. Dark umber. Indanthrone blue at the very bottom. Dark umber. Light umber. Dark umber again. Light umber. And goldenrod at the very top. And there you go. Isn't that a nice booty blend that you can use? I just absolutely love that one. I'll be right back with combo 8. Okay, here we have the last of our 3 color combos. We've got Deco Pink, Grade Lavender, and Black Grape. And again here, the Black Grape is only at the very bottom. And by the way, I have a typo here, but it will be corrected on your template. So it's PC996 for Black Grape. Okay, Grade Lavender. And Black Grape just down here at the very bottom. Grade Lavender. Okay, Grade Lavender. And I'm really going to streak that into this Black Grape. And then finally Deco Pink at the very end. And there you go. That's a very easy combo there. So that is number 8. We'll come back with number 9. I love this combo because I'm going from yellow to purple. And you can't blend yellow and purple together because you get brown. But if you go through orange and red, colors that they have in common, like intermediate colors, you can stair step your way down into the purple. So that's how I came up with that combo. So we'll start out with the sand. Mineral orange. Crimson Lake. We don't want to bring the mineral orange all the way down to the dahlia purple because that will make it muddy, but we'll bring it into the Crimson Lake because that will blend well. Okay, back to Crimson Red. Mineral Orange. Mineral Orange. And lastly, we'll use the sand. Yep, there you go. That's combo number 9. I'll be right back with number 10. Combo 10 is cool gray, blue slate, Mediterranean blue, and cobalt turquoise. Again, this could be a really cool looking watercolor, very mysterious watercolor, leaves. You can color a table, anything. Just have fun with the colors. 10% cool gray, blue slate, Mediterranean blue, and cobalt turquoise at the very bottom. All right, let's start out with the cobalt turquoise again at the bottom. Mediterranean blue, blue slate, and lastly, we're going to finish this off with French gray. I'm sorry, 10% cool gray. If you decide you don't like the cool gray, you could replace that with any of the lighter blues like sky blue light, powder blue, cloud blue, and that would look really pretty. All right, there you go. That's number 10. We'll be back with number 11. Number 11 from the second page is sand, lime peel, kelp green, and dark umber. We are definitely in the home stretch. Dark umber at the bottom, lime peel, let's start with the dark umber again, lime peel, And lastly, sand. Okay, next we'll be back with our final combo. Our final combo today will be Deco Pink, Grade Lavender, Tuscan Red, and Black Cherry. All right, Grade Lavender, Tuscan Red, Black Cherry, Grade Lavender, Black Cherry, Tuscan Red, Grade Lavender, and we're going to finish it with the Deco Pink at the top. And that's combo 12. So that's going to wrap up our video today with these super fun combos. Again, these are my favorite combos I've been using so far in 2025, and I hope you've really enjoyed this. If you want to see more of these in the future, please let me know and I'll try to workshop some of them. What I can't promise is that I will do color conversions for all of these into other pencil brands, but maybe I'll look into doing unique combos with those pencil brands since there's not always a one-to-one conversion. But I'd love to hear your comments, so like and subscribe if you like this content. Be sure to share with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time.